You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Pamela Anderson has lived much of her life in the spotlight, and her love life has often been just as public as her career. From whirlwind romances to headline-making marriages, her story of relationships has been anything but ordinary. And now, in 2025, she's surprising fans once again. Not only with a career renaissance on screen, but with a new romance that has everyone talking: Pamela and Liam Neeson. Pamela's dating history reads almost like a Hollywood script. Back in the early 90s, she was linked with Scott Baio, and later with Bret Michaels from the band Poison. A softer chapter followed with Kelly Slater, the professional surfer she described as a free spirit and a heartbreaker. But it was Tommy Lee, the Motley Crue drummer, who defined one of the most unforgettable chapters in her life. They married in 1995 after just a few days of knowing each other, welcomed 2 sons, and lived through a highly publicized marriage that included scandal, passion, and eventual heartbreak. After Tommy, Pamela had romances with Swedish model Marcus Schenkenberg and musician Kid Rock, whom she briefly married. There was also Rick Salomon, with whom she married and divorced not once, but twice. Her connections extended to figures as different as Julian Assange and French soccer player Adil Rami, and even included a whirlwind non-marriage to producer John Peters that lasted just 12 days. Most recently, before today, she was married to Dan Hayhurst, a relationship she herself admitted had been a disaster. And now, at 58, Pamela is once again making headlines. But this time, it feels different. She and Liam Neeson have been working together on the reboot of The Naked Gun, and their chemistry, both on and off screen, has been impossible to ignore. Pamela has openly admitted she was nervous to meet Liam, calling him intimidating given his legendary career, but also described him as warm, supportive, and incredibly funny. Their connection has sparked speculation of romance, and fans seem thrilled by the idea of Pamela finding happiness again. On screen, the two bring a playful dynamic that has been praised by audiences, but it's their genuine closeness behind the scenes that really has people talking. Pamela herself has said that Liam's generosity and humor made it easy to fall for him, and that their shared laughter created a natural bond. What makes this moment so compelling is the contrast between Pamela's past and her present. After decades of very public ups and downs in her personal life, she now appears both grounded and glowing, rediscovering her career with confidence, and perhaps, finally, finding a love that feels steady. Whether her story with Liam Neeson turns into a lasting chapter or remains a memorable connection, it has already reminded the world why Pamela Anderson remains such a captivating figure. Resilient, romantic, and always ready for a new beginning. Stay subscribed for more videos.